Maximum alert. Today is the key day, December 28th, 2025. Today is Sunday, December 28th, 2025. If you are watching this video today, you are living through a moment that will appear in future astronomy textbooks. Right now, at this very instant, as you listen to my voice, the most mysterious object to cross our solar system in the past decade is reaching its point of closest approach to Earth. It is not nearby. It is roughly 270 million kilometers away, on the far side of the Sun. You cannot see it with the naked eye. And no, it is not going to collide with Earth. NASA and the European Space Agency have been very clear. There is no impact risk. But that does not mean everything is calm. What is happening today inside the control rooms of the International Asteroid Warning Network looks less like routine science and more like a war room. Because this interstellar visitor, known as 3I-ATLAS, is not just another comet passing through. It is the centerpiece of the largest planetary defense simulation humanity has ever conducted. A visitor that shouldn't exist. 3I Atlas is traveling at 245,000 kilometers per hour, speed so extreme that no spacecraft we currently possess could ever hope to intercept it. And as it cuts through the darkness, it is behaving in ways that defy our expectations. It has turned an eerie, toxic green. It has developed an anti-tail, a stream of material that appears to point toward the Sun, violating the basic rules we teach about comets. And it emits regular flashes of light every 16 hours, like a mechanical heartbeat. For months, two competing narratives have existed. The official one, this is simply a strange comet, nothing to see here. And the alternative championed by Harvard physicist Avi Loeb. This object may not be natural at all. It could be alien technology. But today changes everything. Because a new peer-reviewed scientific study has just been released. A paper led by Dr. Josep Maria Trigo Rodriguez of the Institute of Space Sciences. And its conclusions completely reshaped the debate. According to this research, 3I Atlas is not a spacecraft. But it is also not a normal comet. It is something far stranger. A metal-rich interstellar monster, a chemical factory, dormant for billions of years now, violently awakened. Why space agencies are on edge. To understand today's tension, we need to rewind. 3I Atlas was discovered on July 1st, 2025 by the Atlas system in Chile. From the very first orbital calculations, scientists knew one thing immediately. This object is not from here. Its trajectory is hyperbolic. It falls toward the Sun, and then escapes forever. This makes it only the third confirmed interstellar object ever observed. In 2017, we had Oumuamua, the cigar-shaped or pancake-shaped object that shocked astronomers by accelerating without releasing gas. In 2019 came 2I Borisov, a perfectly ordinary comet. Predictable, boring. 3I Atlas is the rebellious offspring of both. It combines Borisov's intense cometary activity with Oumuamua's bizarre anomalies and exotic composition. There is one detail that rarely gets attention, but deeply unsettles scientists. Its path. Projections show that on March 16, 2026, 3I Atlas will pass close to Jupiter's Hill Radius, a gravitationally sensitive region. Avi Loeb has pointed out that the statistical probability of a random interstellar object passing precisely through that zone is extraordinarily low. And before that, on October 3rd, it passed within 29 million kilometers of Mars. Astronomically speaking, that is a near miss. It is almost as if the object took a guided tour of the outer planets before greeting Earth today. Is it coincidence? Statistically, yes. But it is the kind of coincidence that makes scientists raise an eyebrow. The global simulation. That is why the international community decided not to take chances. From November 27th until late January 2026, the International Asteroid Warning Network has activated a full-scale global exercise. Telescopes across the world, from Hawaii to Chile to Australia, are coordinating real-time tracking. The European Space Agency is testing its Rapid Alert System Meerkat and its long-term risk platform Aegis. Why run a planetary defense drill for an object that is not going to hit us? Because comets are nightmares to track. Unlike asteroids, clean points of light comets are fuzzy, asymmetric clouds. The bright center we see is not always the true center of mass. NASA has openly admitted this is a major vulnerability in planetary defense. If a comet were actually on a collision course and we miscalculated its position, any deflection mission could fail. There is also a geopolitical dimension. China has officially integrated asteroid defense into its 15th five-year plan, 2026 to 2030. While NASA and ESI coordinate this simulation, China is developing its own technologies to manipulate and deflect celestial bodies. 3I Atlas is not just science. It is a proving ground for future orbital dominance. Not alone, but not the way you think. As 3I Atlas begins its return to interstellar darkness, we feel both relief and frustration. Relief because the planetary defense drill worked. Frustration because we could not reach it. It was too fast, but it was a warning. The European Space Agency's Comet interceptor mission is already being prepared, a spacecraft that will wait in space for the next visitor, so that when the fourth interstellar messenger arrives, we will not just watch from afar. We will go meet it. 3I Atlas leaves us with a gift. It shows us that our solar system is not unique, that matter travels between stars, and that the universe has been quietly sharing its ingredients for life long before we existed. Today was only a rehearsal. The next visitor may not be. And thanks to what we are learning today, Sunday, December 28th, 2025, we will be more prepared.